So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. Here's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna check the field guide. And we're gonna see if we can't suss out... I guess we're not gonna suss it out, since apparently it doesn't tell us anything until we've beaten it one time, I guess. Because what I'm guessing is that it's strong against Get the
Equipment recommendation. Yep.
Is that it is strong against this.
Catch your eye.
So,
Yaha.
what I was hoping, I could see if there was like a water axe or something that we could use. Here, we'll make
Ready to
one of
work.
these.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay. Equip that, and then we're gonna upgrade this to this.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay. Now, we're gonna check one other thing with our armor.
Got something in mind?
So, we have minus... What is this? Hold on.
Get you to a T.
So we have minus 15 fire resistance, which is probably why we're having a lot of trouble here. So let's see what we've got that we can make that has
What are we
fire
making
resistance to it, right? Let's see if there's anything we can use that has fire resistance. So that would bump us up to minus 12. Maybe minus 13, minus 9. That's the same. It's only plus 1. Minus 12, minus 14, minus 15, minus 13, minus 15, minus 4 with the K-matrice. It feels like everything is weak to fire, which is bad. So let's look at the K-matrice set again. So, I think the K-matrice set is probably going to be what we have to use for this. I just hope that we have enough for the whole fucking set.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay. So now our fire resist is minus 10. This
Ready
will give
to
us
get to
fire
work?
resist 1.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay. So our fire resist is now 1.
Ready to get to work?
So now we equip this.
Alrighty. Perfection.
And this will give us fire resist 6.
Ready to get to
And this will
work?
give us 17.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay. And then we can't make the head because we need another igniter, which would have given us 22, but, well. So now we just need to see if we have a helmet that we can put on that will be better. So let's see. So that'll do 21. This will do 22. 22. Well, here, we don't want to do this here. Well, actually, we do want to do this here.
Anything catch your eye?
So that's 21, 22 for leather. We have the bone one already, so we could put that on. If we want to get up to 22. 21, 21, 22, 22, 18, 17, 19, 18, 20, 18, 17, 20, 23 if we put on the Anja set.
Look good.
Okay, put that on.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Because that's going to put us at 23. And then we just have to see if there's anything better. Okay, doesn't look like it. Alright.
Now that's a good choice.
Oh, you know what? We should also check the Palico.
What are we
And
making
then we can
today?
be... So let's see.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
Alright, so that puts him at... We're going to give him some fire resist, too. I'm guessing sharpness is more like durability and not a direct damage modifier. Sharpness is like, the higher the sharpness, the longer it's going to take for it to whittle down, if that makes sense. And it does do more damage. The fucking... This fucking set is so silly. Okay. And then talismans. I don't have enough for that. Which is a shame, because that would put me up to 30, which would be enough. I think we're good now.
Fix it to a T.
I think we're okay now. Okay, so let's top up on anything that we need. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Okay. Thank you for the spin, Manny. Okay. Cat armor really just jumps your cat's brain in a jar. That's hilarious. It kind of is. Okay, I'm gonna go piss real fast because I have to pee. So I'm gonna pee really quickly and then we'll continue and we'll probably do much better now that we have fire resistance. We were at -15, which is really bad.
Keep the zoo safe at all costs.
Alright, I'll be right back. My butt. Okay, chat, I'm back.
I'm back.
Okay. I also got some M&Ms because I'm in a mood and I want chocolate, so, you know. So I got some M&Ms. They're peanut butter M&Ms, and they're the little mini ones. Thought you were gonna play some Spelunky too, but I just want to see this Squidward fry. I mean, you could do both, right? Peanut butter M&M. Okay. Scooching back in my chair. Okay. I'm annoyed, chat. I'm in a bad mood now. A bad mood now. I'm hoping that the change of weapon type will help as well. You know? Like, it makes sense if water is going to be a thing that it's weak to. But we'll see, because I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Like... Okay, so that one's 2-star for everything. Alright. Why did I stop? I didn't think that it would stop me. Oops. I got it this time. I think we're gonna do much better just on the basis of having resistances. Because again, we were sitting at -15 resistance on it, so... That probably wasn't doing us any favors. You know what I mean? The M&Ms are helping, though. Alright, chat. We did 20 damage on that hit. How much damage were we doing earlier? Oh, god damn it. Weak to salt kind of deal? Yeah. Yo. Like, I have no idea if this is more damage than it was, because I wasn't paying attention. Damn it. Oh, all the little spiny things on it. Grapple attack seems like a bit of bullshit. I mean, so the problem with a grapple attack isn't the grapple attack itself. The problem with a grapple attack is that, it hitting you with it, because it's so fucking big, it can be really hard to see. You know? And, like, that's a problem with a lot of the monsters in this game, and just games in, like, this kind of game in general. Is when you have really big monsters, it's really easy to, like, lose sight of them, and a monster like this, you know? Like, okay, there's the flame part. We should... Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, sure. Sure. I don't care about your cutscene right now. Still just absolutely fucking wrecked us. Which is, bruh, you know? Real bruh moment there. I wish I have M&M's. I'm sorry if you guys can hear me chewing. I'm very sorry. But yeah, attack telegraphs are kind of an important thing in games like this. You cannot? Okay, good. And when you can't tell where the fucking thing is, because it's too big, it makes it very, very difficult to do anything. Alright, so it looks like it might have moved to spot 2. Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna try to play the trap game a little bit better this time.
That's not a trap.
Alright, does it have any... It doesn't look like it has any wounds either. And it's just like, nah, I'm not. Are you fucking serious? I rolled, but sure. Hey. Yeah, no, this is definitely got some, like, Dark Souls shit going on. With how we have to handle it right now. And there's a lot of, like, when I get an attack going, I have to be all, okay, I fucked up, I overreacted that. Like right now, I am low on health. Even though it's stunned, I'm gonna be safe and back off. because that was the safe and smart thing to do. Ow, fuck you. Okay. Heal, please, thank you. Little Lily. So I really want to focus on this one tentacle if I can. Like the 4-1 right here. If I could break that, it would be great. Shit. Hey! I'm gonna be real with you, the lock-on system for Monster Hunter is not good. At all. It's actively bad. Like, it's almost not even worth using. Bruh. That was bullshit right there. Shit. I need to back off. I also need to sharpen. I need to sharpen. Thank you. I know this is the wrong tentacle, but it's the only one that I really have access to right now. Okay, so I got one knocked off. What the? How did it put that away? It's not... Okay, that's really good, actually. Okay. Okay, we got 2 tentacles chopped off, so this is what? Right forearm, okay. That's the one we wanted, that's the one we were going for. And then, what's this one? Middle right arm. Okay, so we still got, what, 4 tentacles minimum left? If it's that way? Okay. Okay, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. As bad as World would be, I thought they'd clean it up a bit. I mean, I think that the intention is you're not supposed to be able to lock onto monsters for just an instant, like, I can hit it with no issue. You know? Like, I'm pretty sure it's an intentional game design thing, where they don't want you to be able to just lock onto a single spot. There's already a lot of people who say that the focus mode, which lets you target much better. Like, focus mode is this thing, and it changes, it, like, lets you directly aim. And there's a lot of people who are already really pissed off about it, because they think it's too easy, like, it's a quality of life change that makes the game too easy. So I think that there's an argument to be made that you're not supposed to be able to... Maybe you are, Cassidy. You're not supposed to be able to directly target things. Like, that's not something they want you to be able to do. And that's part of the challenge, is like being able to specifically go after like, you know, individual spots.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay, it has a wound on that one leg, though. I'm gonna top off. Nope. Fishing pole again. Again, never a time would I want the fishing pole in the middle of combat. Ow. Focus that leg. Ow. Nope. Avoid that. I went to roll, but I wasn't fast enough. Ow! He sat on me. I think, so it's one of those things, like, I understand the complaints about it, where it's like, oh, hey, you're taking a core mechanic and just removing it entirely. And so something like, something like the ability to specifically target is, at the end of the day, a skill issue. Like, not in a, oh, haha, you can't do it skill issue. It's a, you need to learn how to do the thing so that you can do it properly. And by taking that away, it's lowering the skill ceiling. And while that does make the game more accessible, it also makes it much easier. And there's people that, you know, they want their challenge in the game. And to them, I say, you don't have to use it. Because, like, at the end of the day, you don't have to use that ability. Might as well top off so we're at full health here. You know, like, there's nothing saying you have to do the thing. Good. I do appreciate that he just punches himself in the face repeatedly. Come on. Yep. Sorry, I can't read chat right now. I gotta focus. Is it leaving again? No, I think it was just going to sleep. If you don't focus, yeah, just don't use it if you don't want to. Okay, goal. Get close to it. Nice. 2 more arms down. Changing equipment is definitely helping a lot. So now we can focus on the back legs. Since those are the only 2 it's got left. God, this thing has a lot of health. Die already! Okay. Fuck! Fucking finally. Jesus. So do we know that who that monster that just showed up out of nowhere is because it was a little bit badass? Do you mean this one? I don't know. It's a neat addition than tenderizing. I think that the problem with tenderizing is that you didn't really have like an indicator that said where you were tenderized. If that makes sense. Like, it was hard to see, whereas this gives you a nice little red spot that you can be like, ah, yes, this is the tender spot. Fucking finally. Takoyaki. Yeah, you guys can eat that if you want an oily octopi. Question mark certificates. Question mark. I don't know. Oh, we're starting to get gems. Wow. Appraisal items. When you complete a high rank questionnaire. Oh, this is a high rank? Anti-para, resist paralysis, and guard up. So this is armor and this is weapon. Interesting. Even when the red spot showed up, it would slither away, so it was impossible to get them. Yeah, it was really rough with that. You were wondering about the monster that showed up in the turf war? Oh yeah, we've already fought that. Echo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you?
Echo 1775
That was frustrating.
just followed.
Alright, they're making a giant lattice work, I guess? I mean... Yeah, that was a rough one. And at the end of the day, you know, we just needed to change our gear. Boing.
Well,
It's among the best we've made.
How are you? I wanted to follow before you sleep. Oh, thank you. I'm better now that I beat that stupid fight. I can't believe we had so much fucking trouble on it. Though I'm 100% sure that the minus 15 fire resist that we had was causing the biggest problem.
we did this together.
Everyone, great work. We
I'll
did
laugh if
it!
it's some chef's weapon, which is clowns and tentacles. Yeah. No, I'm 100% sure it was the fire resist. Once we switched to fire resist, we just rolled it. Like, it was still rough, but we rolled it. But again, there was no way for us to have known that it was going to be a... Well, I mean... Maybe. But, I don't know. It's just... Anyway, sleep well if you're going to bed. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna eat more M&Ms. I love that emote combo, hun. It's a good emote combo.
You did well.
She did well. Praise kink activated.
We owe you and Jesus an apology.
Hmm?
Hey,
Is it obsidian? I don't know.
Right.
It's fine. You did it for us.
Sleep well and sweet dreams.
We were the
Thank you
ones
for
who
hanging
got
out.
carried away.
Smash.
All's well as long as the Everforge is working.
Werner, stop being a weirdo.
Thought I'd seen it all.
Happy to help. Gemma?
Sup?
Boss said I did well. I think he's really excited for the next one.
Good job, kid.
Great. When everything was falling apart,
She's doing that thing where like a 4-year-old gets a crush on their older sibling because it's the only person that they really know.
you really yelled the courage right back into me.
This cutscene must mean a lot if it was a high-end boss, right? Yeah.
I don't know about that. I think you can't get a
So-
finished product without all the components coming together, right?
Getting the appraisal thing means that it was a high rank, which means we've moved from low rank to high rank.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the kid crush. It's cute. She's like, oh hey, another person who's like, you know, another lady who's like blacksmithing. That's who I could be. She's, you know, it's cute.
People sure are strong.
It should have been me. The chocolate is very much helping. I got these mini peanut butter M&Ms, which means I can throw like 15 of them in my mouth at once. Oh. Nom nom nom. It's all cooling down and it looks really pretty. Fuck that fight.
Thank you, travelers.
Fuck that fight in its
for
ass.
everything you have done.
All of Azusa's tribes owe you our lives and livelihoods.
What do you intend to do next?
Well. We need to share our
We'll
findings.
begin by returning to the Plains base camp. We have to share our findings with our colleagues.
A long pause.
Really? But the season of plenty is just starting. Surely there's no harm in staying.
We're not allowed to enjoy things. We're monster hunters.
It's not the worst idea I've heard.
You can see my palico in the back. So what is the black flame anyway?
Chief Yabron, you mentioned hearing stories about the Black Flame when you were a boy.
Yes. I pored over some old tomes and finally found what I believe might be its name.
Knowledge. Give us
It
knowledge.
is called New Udra.
The apex predator of this region.
Ah, and we thought it was the other thingy. Has the fire spring ever broken its cycle?
It was
Hey,
arrogant to
Mara.
think we could harness the Fire Spring's power anytime we want.
How you doing, hun?
Turns out too much of a good thing can be a bad thing.
Was that the first time the Fire Spring ever broke its cycle?
Yes. Werner explained that our seasons are produced by some artificial mechanism. Not sure I believe it.
That's not how seasons work.
Everything we consider nature isn't natural. We're gonna need some time with that one.
I mean,
Werner was just trying to make things better for us. We won't hold it against him.
I guess I don't know how this planet. Like, do you think this planet is like landlocked,
All units
like
of the
tidally
expedition
locked or
will be
something?
converging at the Windward Plains base camp.
No, because there's day and night cycles, which means that it has
Rosso
to
from the
rotate,
Rubrum
which
unit
means
is requesting our support. We should find him at our earliest opportunity.
Rosso.
I'll check our supplies.
Long forgotten flame.
Yeah,
Mission complete.
thanks.
Ugh, thank fuck. Alright, completed that mission. Thank fuck. That fucking sucked. Alright, new nameplate. Medley Lemon, new background, Creeping Hellfire. 12 new titles. Our hunter rank is increased. Alright, let's get these side quests. You're not just another guest, you're our savior, a far-flung friend to every one of us here. Congrats on beating it, thank you. It's hard to make assumptions about my planet works. That's how big the monsters can get. Yeah. My guys are all fascinated by the stuff you're carrying around. I thought maybe we could trade you some of what we got. No pressure if nothing catches your eye. Okay. What about you? Good hunter, I've learned that the fire in one's heart is not something to be restrained. Let it burn, surging ever upward. I would love to show the youngins here some of your exotic possessions to broaden their world. It would please me greatly if you would join me in barter, as time permits, of course. Oh, what do you need, actually? Let's trade. I don't have any of this shit.
Until next time.
Let's see. Let's talk to
I've got
Gemma.
some suggestions if you're... Hey, congrats on another job well done.
That
The
fight
heat
sucked.
was on,
Hi,
but
Astral.
You were blazing.
How are you? Right back at
Right
you.
back at you.
Everyone, you,
God,
the
that
rest
fight
of the
sucked
team,
ass.
the villagers, it was amazing.
What a frustrating
Maki's
experience.
whole outlook's really turned around. All that fire really put a shine on her.
And that little girl that used to be a lot
When
like
you said
her.
we don't get to enjoy
Does she
things, my...
approve?
Oh, that's... I got it. Okay.
Oh, yikes. Are we really going there?
Yes, we're going there. Hey, you brought it up.
I guess.
Okay,
Little
Roki.
Gemma would be ugly crying her eyes
How do I
out.
like it? Aside from that last fight, I'm
That's how
enjoying it a
proud she'd
lot.
be.
Also, the BS with the spin attack
Center,
earlier, but whatever.
You're a good friend.
Yeah, just this one... That one fight was super fucking frustrating.
Got something in mind?
New the tree. Ooh.
Look good?
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Alrighty.
Gimme, 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 gimme!
Perfection.
Gimme it! Ah, it looks fucking cool. Yes. Yes. Look at how sick that looks. The new Zangyu. I love that. I love that so much. Alright, what about... Let's see. It looks eldritch. It looks
Something in
fucking
mind?
sick is what it looks like. Alright, let's see. Oh, that looks also very cool. Let's
What
see.
are we making
Birds? Nothing. Or bow? Nothing. Light bow? Da-da-da-da. Also looks fucking sick.
What
Charge
are we
blade?
making today?
Oh, that looks so fucking cool. The new Urdra, if it's special, I like it, but it's, we have a new monster type. It was just a pain in the ass.
What are we making today?
Let's see. Surprisingly, not a new Urdra for that one.
What are we making today?
What about the lance? Oh, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Like a carapace almost.
Anything catch your eye?
Ooh, well, that's gnarly. Other than the optimization and graphics issue, you've been loving this game? Yeah, the optimization is its own problem, but like the game is really fun. Again, aside from that one fight.
What are we making?
But again, I'm pretty sure that the reason is because I had minus 15 fire. Oh, no, that's the Uth Dunna, not the new Bertha.
What are we making
Long
today?
sword. Nothing. And great sword,
something in
last one.
mind?
New Urdra tree. Oh, that looks so fucking cool. Alright, let's check this
Got
armor
something in
out,
mind?
shall we? New Urdra. You look like a fucking reaper. No, we don't even have the parts for some of these yet. Interesting. Bad blood? Look at these claws!
Look good?
Making this
Alrighty.
fight is not fun with an elemental disadvantage. Yeah,
Perfection.
it's probably a mix of that, how huge it was. Yeah, I mean, the focus thing isn't that bad. It's mostly that it was just so
Like
damn
it?
big that there were times when I couldn't see all of what it was
Alrighty.
doing. It's also had, hella vibes, yeah. It also had this thing where sometimes it would pull its hand back as if it was about to do a down smash, and then it would do a spin attack. Which is a little bit like a, hey, come on, dude. You know? Alright, I kind of want to make the bone set just cuz. Like, I'm not going to equip it, but I want to have it. Since I've got plenty.
I'm ready to work.
And too
Perfection.
nimble. No, I mean, again, I think that the biggest problems is that it was just big, which made it hard to see. And the fact that, like, I was using an elemental disadvantage.
I'm ready
I wonder if we had equipped like the starter gear, which I'm going to like assume had no elemental changes and like would have just put us at 0 if we'd have been fine. I'm actually kind of curious about that. So like the hope set has 1 fire res. So like we would have, if we had been in the starter gear, we'd have at least had 1 fire res. We'd have had 1 fire resistance.
Fit you to a T.
Oh, you know what else we need to do?
Hey, congrats on
We need to check the Palico set
anything
for
catch
it.
your eye?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If you can't equip the rest of it, it's just a floating Chacat head on this tentacle body. Looks really fucking silly. Looks really fucking silly.
See you later.
And let's keep talking to everybody then, I guess. Oh, look at this thing. Looks very cool. All right.
Hunter, wasn't the Fire Spring Festival incredible?
Doesn't the hope set have like maxed out Divine Blessing?
It
True.
sure was. Did you have fun?
Maybe we should have kept that on.
I had so much fun.
Maybe we should never have changed gear until we get the high rank.
I was able to see this place.
My fault for playing Fashion Hunter.
The people are so full of life and creative and shouty.
My fault for playing.
They go after things with all they've got.
Yeah, the helmet's really cool.
Where I come from, people aren't quite like that.
Uh-oh.
I just wanted to say thank you for making this journey with me.
Yeah, no problem, kid.
I know I haven't been much help yet, but I'll do my best to guide us to my village.
Okay. Sounds good. Alma,
You know, if there's anything I learned from my time in Azu's,
is it the chocolate is really tasty? Yeah, it's absolutely blindfold. What did you learn?
I asked the people, why do you keep it up? Crafting the same old things the same old way. They all looked at me and said, why? Why? 'Cause we likes to, that's why. Turns out that's a pretty universal reason. Why study things? Why hunt? 'Cause we likes to.
We do like
Is
to.
that what they sound like?
Anyway, it occurred to me that I might have been too fixated on our differences. But we're all
How do you
made
like
of
the
same
swags and
stuff.
wilds? I love the swags.
People are people.
I love
wherever
the
you
swags.
go.
I've also got some really... Can somebody post the clip of me
Glad I got to spend time with
offsetting the
people.
fucking Raydow and how sick that was? If anybody could post that clip. Yo, Eric.
Sorry about Werner. Thanks for cleaning up his mess.
I did an offset
That must
attack.
have been a real hand-wringer for Olivia.
It was fucking amazing. Thank you, Cassidy. Click on that karaoke, you'll see.
It's a mystery to me how the two of them even get along.
This helmet is so silly.
Are you kidding me? Those two are so much alike.
Interesting.
If anything, it feels like I'm the one struggling to keep up with them.
Cass, make sure to
If it
drink
wasn't
water.
for Olivia and Werner, I probably wouldn't even be in the guild.
Okay.
Which I guess I shouldn't say too loudly, or they'll leave me in the bushes somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, helmet is a real juxtaposition, and one of the blindfolds did give you 2 extra sets of eyes visually, kind of. Olivia.
Oh there. That festival was a spectacle we won't soon forget, huh? The sparkle on that aura calcite.
Oh, or a calcite is what it was. No,
Thanks
Cass,
for
not
defending Azu's while I
Cassidy.
was gone. It freed
Cassidy
me
is
up to focus
Cassidy
on the
Umbral.
hunt.
Cass is Miss Cassidy P.
Of course. Keeping people safe is what I live for. It's my guiding astrum, you might say.
No, yeah.
I'm just glad we kept everyone safe. Not a single life was lost.
I got my shit rocked multiple times, bitch.
Nothing
You're
matters
out
more to
about
me
it.
than that.
Madge. Okay. And then we talked to Werner.
So, yeah.
You gonna be a
Guess
pompous
I made
douche?
trouble for you back there.
Well, maybe you should stop being a pompous douche. That's
If the
not
trouble's
wrong.
just for me,
This is
I
an
can
ad.
handle it.
Ads.
And that's not the problem.
Look,
Credits
I
are
know
what we done
what
here,
you're
yeah.
going to say. Thing
Maybe
is,
maybe
my
different
brain doesn't
variants,
work
right?
like other
Oh, maybe.
people's.
I don't know.
I still don't think what I did was wrong. Sometimes you're just going to have to spell it out for me. And that's fine. I can take it, you hear?
I'm noticing a trend with these hunter peoples, chat. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna change back to my other outfit. But I am gonna keep the helmet on. Because, no offense, but the Barina set, fucking sick. And you cannot stop me, chat. But I will keep the new helm on, because it looks cool. I will keep the new helm. Okay. Falls Astrum instead of the Sapphire Star. I mean, it also might be, like, Sapphire Star, I think, was the thing in World of, like... how do I want to put this? I don't feel like it was a religion so much as it was like their thing as the... I don't know how to describe it. My brain no worky. My brain no worky. Oh, it's Gemma, I guess. Gemma? Gemma? Yeah, what you got for me? Mantles! You know about Mantles Hunter? They're specialized tools, grant different effects when you wear them. It's tech developed by the Research Commission. Hey, we're kind of doing what they did, exploring unknown territory. I based my design off theirs. Give it a try, see what you think. You can now equip mantles at your tent. They offer great utility and can be adapted to targets, specific targets, and playstyles. You've received the Rocksteady mantle. They can be changed with blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, and we've unlocked decorations. It was like their North Star. Yeah, I know, but, you know. In Wilds, we're not part of the expedition. It's not in New World. Yeah. Oh, I misread that. Decos are amazing. I could go on and on. I'm sure I'll be obsessed as soon as you start using them, too. Decorations are so good, I want to encrust you head to toe in them. Okay. Okay. Decorations are equipment site, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sure. Here to kick off the encrusting. Shockproof Jewel 1.
Hey.
Okay. We can also still do talismans. We could put the blessing one on. Whatever. Okay. Alright, well, let's go check it out in our tent then. Actually, mythology is the last dragon who climbed the sky of the five. There's a lore book about it. Okay. I trust you. I trust you. Alright, edit decorations. Shield jewel it is. Disables damage reactions when you hit a friend or when a friend hits you. Well, we're not doing anything with that right now, so we'll just use the paralysis resist. Also, we can equip mantles now, so... Reduces damage taken and prevents damage reactions when attacked, grants protection from wind pressure, roars, and tremors. Alright, cool. Games have enough a cool win-off wall building. Yeah, I didn't know there were lore books. That is pretty cool, though. Okay.
Well, what can I do for you?
Tom. Sorry, next delivery will be a while yet. All right, thanks, Tom. All right, what about Conut? How can I assist? Request support, limited bounties. We still haven't unlocked these two? Jesus. All right, video game, whatever you say.
I'm glad you came to speak with me, Hunter. Might I make a request of you?
What's up, dude? I'm not dropping into them.
Commission the capture of some endemic life as part of the guild's
Fuck.
ecological survey.
Endemic life.
I don't know where my M&M went.
Understood.
I dropped it. No.
I'm grateful. Allow me to briefly go over the process as a quick refresher.
Mm-hmm.
Just equip the capture net to your slinger, aim, and fire at the target to retrieve a specimen.
Got it, but I am blind right now, so.
Patience and precision are key. Please let me know once the task is complete.
Okay. Side mission, Daryl's research report. You can capture endemic life using the net, yada yada yada. Okay, I know how to do that. Expedition command tent and wooden plains base for your observation. Okay. So we need to capture a track-tail lizard. Alright, I can probably do that. Oh, hey Rosso.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment?
Who talks like that? I wish to discuss our next move. Yeah, what's up?
This way.
What's up, dude?
All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands.
Oh
We
god.
should review what we've learned.
Exposition dump!
Good idea.
Me pulls out phone. Oh. What's the relation between the weather and the Welk?
The weather follows a pattern of seasons.
Seems like I'm missing some modern
Fallow,
slang with the big Victorian
then
ability.
inclemency,
Maybe.
and finally a season of plenty.
Inclemency?
These events occur in a
Okay.
cyclical rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
Mm-hmm.
That energy is called will, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Smash.
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Yep.
Then we need to investigate the far side.
The Far Side, the comic strip? Alright, so where's the White Wraith?
The White Wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Mm-hmm.
Which lends strong evidence that it's
They all do that
feeding
thing with their
elemental
hand where
energies
they hold it up
inclemencies
like
produce.
they're putting it on their chin, but not quite.
But
Quite.
isn't it strange then that it didn't appear during the fire spring?
Maybe it did and we just... Ow!
Indeed. Why didn't it?
Maybe it did and we just didn't see it.
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
You anviled nerd? Rude.
Suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the ice shard cliffs.
What is this?
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway?
Oh no, did the
I have
massive
confirmation that the
fire
flame seems to have
melt
melted
it?
away.
Who would have guessed? Cassie just throw the hope
The
hammer at
path
me?
that leads to my
Maybe.
village?
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Birdstone.
That's
Wait,
our objective.
wait.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the ice shard cliffs to further our research.
Okay.
Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it.
Okay. What is that in the... Alright.
This was where the obstruction was.
Oh, it just put us here. Okay, cool. So we're just here now.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone!
Okay. Let's go. It also automatically gave us some cold drink or hot drink or whatever the hell so that we don't freeze,
This is definitely the
which
right
is very
way.
nice of them. But yeah,
Can't
no,
wait to
Cassidy
see
threw an anvil at
everyone.
me.
And Uncle Tashin!
Everyone you know is gonna be dead.
By yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
Oh yeah, my Palico's still wearing this
Our
silly
2
outfit.
worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Hey, check out my cool swags.
Okay,
The Faithful Keepers. Oh, we're in chapter 3. Okay, cool. Everything all twisty? Yeah, it's all spirally. It's Grinlagen! Spirals. And anti-spirals.
Different here.
It is, yeah, everything spirals. Like, I already commented this as a double helix.
I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere.
Yeah, you did drop a glove, didn't you? Yeah, no, everything is all spirally. Why not just keep it the same cutscene? Excuse me. Horsebird. I love how their horsebirds are both kind of mute colors, and then mine is this bright green glow.
Found it!
My glove. We should probably go up there with him, right? Technically, the glove dropped him. You know, you're not wrong. He's gonna show up with a scar and new clothes, and they're gonna be like, who the fuck are you?
Let's go.
We're not done here.
That's the way to the village.
It's kind of interesting that the blacksmith comes with. Oh shit! Oh, variant Deshagama. White fur Deshagama. You can see the bandages on my eyebrows move as I frowned. There was all the twisty stuff when he was running. Yeah. It wasn't there before.
Run! Something's wrong!
Ah, shit snacks. More Fulgurite. Hey. Bitch. Sup, nerd? Hell. You cannot capture the monster during a slaying quest.
Crystals formed in the pools of Roke. Did its attack create them?
Oh, I'm already in sword form. Okay. Oh, so this is a fire one. Okay, that makes sense. Uh-oh. I don't like that its claw's glowing. Ow. Oh, he spit at me. Thank you, cat.
Wounds are regenerating? I need to destroy them before they fully heal.
Well, then I need to figure out where his wounds are.
Something's leaking from its wound. That's the place to attack.
Got a mount. Deviant species? Yeah, no, this is absolutely a variant. Yeah, in the same way that like there were Anjanaths and Fulgur Anjanaths and Rathalos and Azure Rathalos and stuff. This is absolutely a variant model. Let me just latch on here real fast. Okay. Ow, okay. have, like, no food here. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty down here. Okay, I appreciate that it's, like, narrating, because I'm not getting any of that. Here we go. Look at it fucking the jiggle physics, chat. Totally unnecessary. Funny, but unnecessary. Ow. Thank you. Oh god, I gotta leave. Don't spit at me, that's rude. Okay, come on. Can I have like 2 seconds to finish healing? There we go. Kick it in the butt, kick it in the butt. That should have dealt with it. But it did not. Okay, I'm gonna need you to... There we go. I don't think I have any traps either. I don't know what resentment does. I probably should have read about that first. Back leg. It's not like we can see its health bar. Yeah. Nice. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take this time to sharpen. Ow! Fuck! That was rude. But ow. Okay, never mind. Never mind. This bullshit is what it is. Bro. out of heals. Thank you. Got it. Okay. Oh, nice. Chopped his tail off, it looks like. So that's kind of good, because that ain't coming back. Hey, could you... There we go. There we go. Damn. Okay, got it. Oh, okay. I went to roll, but didn't. Okay. I hate that it's got this wound on its back that I can't hit. Because, like, there's no way to hit it, you know? No healing. Oh, wait a minute. I do have that, don't I? I didn't mean to switch weapons. What I wanted to do was... this. You really gotta... yeah. I have mixed opinions about the jiggle physics. I have mixed opinions about the jiggle physics, specifically because, like, it's an extra physics thing to do, and that's gonna cause like, I'm sure that that's causing some problems for older PCs, that if they just didn't exist, it would probably be fine. Could I? Thank you. Okay. Oh, nice. Good try. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. Maybe a VR Sword Art Online. Dude, no! I want to roll! I have been able to do like one... Oh, because I had a thing. Okay. Fuck. I've only been able to get like one zero sum on this guy. Here. Let's go up here real fast. No, I want to go up. Okay, I guess I can't. The game really said, no, you can't climb. Do I have any traps? No. There we go. We just needed one more hit. Alright, cool. Whew. I was gonna try and trap it and, like... okay. Ow, my butt hurts from sitting for too fucking long, chat. Alright, we're gonna do an episode cut while this is happening, though.